All right, Pisces, let's cut to the chase. Let's get to your reading here. See what it is that you're working with as far as your manifestations go. And see what Spirit has to say, what they're going to pull for you, what it is that you're manifesting, how we can help in this present moment, Spirit. There it is. And the card is this right here. It says, I am a vibrational being, vibrationally emanating desires. So it's more than the law of attraction. This is getting in tune with the vibration. So the law of vibration. And you can see the vibrations coming off of the head. And it's with these thoughts and desires. So as above, so below. Getting that law of vibration to be in tune with your body. So bringing in, like we have discussed before, the 5D into the 3D. But let's take a look at what the card actually says on the back. It says, you live in a vibrational universe that is managed by the law of attraction. The law of attraction is bringing vibrations that are alike together. And so it is important for you to acknowledge that you are a vibrational being, constantly emanating vibrational signals of desire. And when, from your human form, you offer a vibration of what you want, because you know what you don't want, so you know what you do want. You cannot contemplate any subject without equal components of wanted and unwanted appearing vibrationally in your experience. So yeah, the understanding of the two laws that we're working with here, and how they work hand in hand. But the law of vibration is being in tune with the frequency that it feels like actually having your manifestation. So this is what we're dealing with right here. But let's get into the energy regarding what it is that you're manifesting at this time, Pisces. Give us the cards for the energy. Current energy. Wow, there's a lot going on. Just kind of fumbling different ideas. So it's maybe the fumbling of this idea of vibration. What does that mean? What does that mean in accordance to the law of attraction? Well, the law of vibration I just described to you as tuning into that frequency of what it is that you're manifesting, having that feeling of already having it, and what your life would be like already having it. It's getting in tune with that. So here's the surrounding energies that are around you right here. Yeah, it's this balancing act, you know, having this balancing act between the two, and not just allowing the law of attraction to take place and having these affirmations telling yourself, hey, I'm going to be a millionaire tomorrow, but then having that lack mentality when tomorrow comes and you're not that millionaire. And it's that balancing act between the two energies, because once you establish that affirmation, which is only half of the law of attraction, the other half would be the vibration, allowing the vibration to transcend into your body through your brainstem and down into your spinal cord, and lighting you up throughout all of your chakras and feeling that vibration intensely. And so I see here on this card as well is this bloom taking place, but dancing on one foot is kind of this fairy, but this vibration taking place above on the head, but dancing on one foot is kind of this ballerina act that you have here. And it's pointing the toe in the direction that you're going, pointing your intentions in the direction of what it is that you're manifesting. And I see growth, I see blossoming here as well. And then fortune's will, luck and right timing. So it's also this balancing act that you're having with divine timing. Again, this enlightenment, but this illumination being brought to this wheel as well. And I can see wings right here in the center. So it's like maybe I don't know. I'm getting maybe you're a pilot, or this taking flight on new ideas is also full of abundance. And the number I see on there is 23. If that has any recollection to you at all, of the number 23, but 2 and 3 together is 5. This is a big change, and it's the number 9 on this other card. It's the end of a cycle to begin a new one, and this is very abundant a cycle, and it says luck and right timing. So it's like you're in the perfect time right now. This is all about the present moment of learning this vibrational approach to your law of attraction, to what it is that you're trying to manifest into your life right now. And it's taking it by the wheel, or you know, these wings. I'm seeing pilot, or I'm seeing engineer, or some sort of operator, or some sort of plan it's already been in your thoughts, but then it's kind of like you're not seeing the vibration of it, but now you are. Now with this message, you're able to put the two together and to see what it is to have this balancing act, to have this growth, to have this blossom in your life. And so yeah, the number 9, ending of a cycle, the number 5, beginning of a new. I don't know why I just did this, but I just pulled from the top of the deck there. But this right here is number 7. So this spiritual connection, and it's covenant, sacred contract. This is a sacred contract that you are establishing with this blank sheet of paper here. You're able to write in the words that are bringing in this energy for yourself. You have the power and ability to make manifest what it is that you want and desire. You are the author. You are co-author and co-creator with the creator of all things. So this is a wonderful opportunity for you. And this is a scroll. This scroll, I mean, it can go on and on and on of all the things that you can, because with this luck that you have right here, and the ability to write your script is amazing. And a lot of about the law of attraction is the process of writing it down, but that's just a part of it. So there's several parts to the law of attraction that people kind of leave out, and then they get disappointed in that lack mentality. They find themselves not worthy of their covenant, or what it is they're manifesting. So let's find out a little bit more about the energies here. We're going to give this deck one more shuffle, and we're going to ask Spirit for one more card here. See what it is that you're manifesting here. It looks like it's something big if it's having to do with a contract here, especially a sacred one. This balancing act right here. All right, we got 2 cards. So we got the number 21, first breath, a beginner's mind. So yeah, so a beginner's mind, and I'm getting from this card is this childlike, dreamy, and imagination that you can take into this, and to bring worlds together. Maybe an astronaut or something of that nature. It's like this, this dreamy imagination, like a child would want to become an astronaut or a pilot or something of that nature, but taking flight, you know, with new ideas, birthing in new ideas into your life. 21, if that has any significance to you, but also 2 and 1 also equal 3. So like the 3 is like this Trinity, the Spirit, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Ghost, or whatever 3 might mean to you. But three's a crowd, you know. And so maybe you might be going into this venture not alone, and if it's something that you're physically going alone into, you're not alone still. You have spiritual guidance. You have the ability to call in spirit guides, to call on ancestors and such to help you and to answer some of the questions that you may have in finding guidance. Even tarot, for example, is another way that you can tune into your friends that are here for you and are pushing for you to achieve excellence. And so that's what I'm getting from the card here as well. But I see this illuminated being in the center and kind of like juggling all these planets. But you see this light illuminated from head to toe. Just absolutely this beginner's mind, but also I can see beginner's luck. So just having this natural knack to what it is that you're manifesting. And the drifter, experiencing life as it comes. So it's maybe I'm getting a sense of a writer, and maybe what you're writing about is something that is dreamy, like from out of this planet. So like it's a sci-fi or something of that nature. I'm also getting writing, and I see the scroll, but I also see like this column. So it's like this column in a magazine or a column in a newspaper, something of that nature, but taking life as it comes. So, and I say newspaper because it's kind of like as life comes, you report it, but you have a unique way of writing, a unique way of balancing between what it is that you're manifesting, but also between what it is that you're reporting, or what it is that you're drawing an illusion of a story to draw a picture of a different perspective of the world as we see it. And so it's like coming as you go. And a part of this that comes to my mind too is like reinventing yourself so that you can invent this new perspective. And so it's very powerful here. And in this card I see a sailboat. So maybe you're something about being lost and alone at sea, you know, something like that. Something like the Castaway is the movie that comes to mind for some reason. I don't see no soccer ball or anything like that, or volleyball that says Wilson or anything, but I just see this boat that's drifting out into the out and wide open sea, you know, but being able to have that alone space to be able to do so is pretty phenomenal. But the number 14 is on the card, and again, numbers 1 and 4 add together to 5. So 5 is coming up again. This change, this need for change of environment, but change of social network, but a change that is requiring you to kind of go by yourself. And a lot of writers do this to gain enlightenment, but to gain a perspective of imagination where they kind of just go with the flow of things, the drifter. But there was also another card that was kind of like that, the beginner's mind, allowing yourself to venture off into a path of unknown, you know. So it's really cool. And let's go into the tarot to see what tarot has to say about it, and see if we can pinpoint what it is that you're doing here. I get a strong feeling of a writer, or a pilot, something of that nature. But astronaut, something really from a childhood dream that you're going to be chasing here, Pisces. It's really cool what you're manifesting here. Let's see what the tarot has to say about it. All right. So yeah, it's like you've you've developed this Queen of Pentacles kind of mentality, and this Queen of Pentacles is very abundant, but it's also you know, it's Queen of Pentacles is also somebody who's very comfortable in their surroundings, and that's part of the problem here. Is this comfort has led you to some stagnation in this next card, and that's why I say that. Is this Nine of Wands, and it's just like this what I'm seeing here is like kind of caged off from what it is that you really want to do. Your glass ceiling is kind of reached at your particular job or whatever that you're currently in right now. You've reached this gate that you cannot have access past. So I'm getting this sense or this feeling that you know within yourself that you can provide more for yourself with the knowledge that you know, and this courage that you have within you to chase your dreams, and this imagination that you just let run wild, but you've yet to put it on paper what it is that you're wanting to express. And as soon as you do, and maybe you have started writing and things, and people have gave you accolades for doing such and told you, hey, you can do this, you can, and they encourage you to keep writing. So I get this really strong sense that you're a writer and that you should keep writing, and don't allow anything to block you. And a lot of this card too is this wounded warrior, you know, willing to push past those barriers and to do so when you're ready. And I think that the time is now. Let's see what other, I'm sorry, got a hiccup there. But let's see what other cards kind of come here. And we have two that flipped with, or three that flipped within the pile here. And it's, oh yes. Okay. So the thing that you're manifesting is in the opposition of lovers, or what the quarreling between lovers, and the story kind of develops here for you, and it's like maybe lost at sea. I'm getting this right here, the drifters that fell out of love, and here they are trapped on this boat together, or maybe that's how you feel within your life, is that you're trapped in this job or this career that's it feels like it's going nowhere. And so we have the Knight of Cups, and this is someone who's coming in passionate, and to be this romance buff. So this is somebody that's going to come in and romance either your imagination, and give you romance, to a twist to your fate, a twist to your story. You know, and so I'm imagining this lovers that are quarreling. So this new spark of life, or new spark of love, and something to write about. You have a story to tell with this new way of approaching relationships, or this mystical way of looking at love, and this is inspiring to you, and to be able to fill your cup and of inspiration, but of compassion, of love, of passion as well. But this is this deep love. This knight is going for it. This is knights are always like the leaders of armies, but like the leader of your own ambitions and drive. That's going to bring you to a place of creativity, of utmost creativity. And see, he's got this picnic laid out here on the ground, and he's coming with his best dress and his cloak, and so it's just like this romance coming into a situation where love was lost. And so I think this is really cool where this is going. And the Queen of Wands is also somebody in their power, somebody who is inspired, but also inspiring. So this dress that she's wearing is up in flames, but she holds this wand and this black cat here. So it's like this essence of magic in the air with your book or with your story. I'm just getting this really strong sense of allowing your mind to drift, into a place of even romance that you have yet to experience yourself, but in the imagination of it and manifesting it, you're able to tap into the vibration of it and be able to write freely what it is that's inspiring you. And so this is a lot about character building. And so in reinventing other characters, you're able to reinvent yourself and to broaden your horizons of what it is that you can imagine. And this is amazing reading right here, Pisces, but it's like having this duality of the character that you are, and to be able to balance on one foot, to balance who you are in the public realm, but who you are as well as an author, or as a creator, or a playwright, or a screenwriter, whatever this may be for you. And the strong creativity sense to be able to put yourself in the shoes of the characters that you're writing, to invent them, and to reinvent yourself and broaden your scope of imagination here is running wild. This is great in the present moment, and I'm so happy that was able to kind of fold out for you right there. But let's use a deck here and see where we can take this for us, Pisces. This is wonderful. I'm gonna shuffle the deck here, and we're gonna see what cards kind of flop out and what direction you need to go in. I feel like you're trapped in this job place that's kind of, like I said, putting you at a glass ceiling right here, and it's like you've got this ruffle around your neck. You feel choked up about what it is that you're going to do to get past all this. But we can see your imagination is really good. And so let's see what we can use this imagination and what direction you need to kind of go here. There's two cards that flop out, and it says, yeah, share your voice. Share your voice in this cave, again, like Castaway, find yourself in this cave and away from everything and everyone, where you can, and it says right here, come out of the cave, but it's like persecution and expression. Express yourself is what I'm getting right here. Actually go in the cave, allow yourself this quiet space that you can allow your imagination to run wild. And so yeah, this is, and you can see she's sitting there and she's pondering and she's looking out into the waters, but like gaining inspiration and gaining momentum towards what it is that she wants to express. And I see answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Are you being called to write? Are you being called to share your voice? Even writing is sharing your voice. Even in the form of writing, you have a voice. And so this is very powerful here. And it's the sun is rising. So it's this happiness and this inspiration is rising within you. And you can see the brightness of a better day. And so not being trapped is kind of where we're going here, and being able to balance these energies and to maintain a flow of income, but also to make the time for your imagination to run wild. And you may be in a chaotic situation as far as understanding this balance that's going to take place within your manifesting of your within the bounds of the laws of attraction. But understanding this law of attraction can even take place on this imagination realm too, where you're creating characters and letting it roll within you and kind of just going with the flow of things. That's beautiful. This is, I mean, I can't go any further than this, just seeing where we're at here. Just let that imagination run wild. You're doing great, Pisces. Just understand too these balancing that needs to take place, but also these emotions and this romance and this magic in the air within what it is that you're writing. So yeah, this is great. Awesome. 2 thumbs up right there. And if you would subscribe, I'll keep adding to this each and every week as much as I possibly can, and I appreciate your subscribe. So thanks a lot. Have a good day. Namaste.